ever said you wouldn't talk about it?
But talked about it for 2 hours?
You're in the right place.
Welcome to the Study Break podcast.
Where conversations go beyond the ordinary.
What a man can do, a woman can do as well.
Nimeangalia hapa nje sijaona mimi hapa kwa mjengo.
Hi guys, I'm Stacy and I'll be your co-host on the Study Break podcast.
And I'm Andrew. We are really excited to actually roll this out for the first episode.
Yes.
Yeah, and also... We've never done that before. We're the first time. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, I think we should just dive into the conversation already.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll start by introducing our guests. So I'll introduce Fatma. Fatma is a student at MKU, and she's currently doing administration and governance. Yeah, and I think 23 years of age.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so with me here is the lovely Frederick. He is one of our residents at the Chiromo campus. He's also an international student and he's studying international relations.
International studies.
Okay, what's the difference?
International edition is a sub thing. International studies is like the whole field, international politics.
Okay.
So international relations is the study of the relations between states.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So he's half Gabonese and half what?
Malian.
Wow, that's cool. And where have you lived before?
I've lived in South Africa, I've lived in Rwanda, I've lived in Cameroon, I've lived in Angola, I've lived in a bunch of places.
Why Kenya?
Oh, I was bored of Rwanda. So the better choice.
Okay, cool. Okay, so are you guys excited to be here?
Yes. Nervous?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been in a podcast before?
No.
This is your first time?
Yeah.
Second time? Okay. Interesting. So I think our topic for today is actually a very controversial but very interesting topic. We'll be tackling love, money, and gender roles. As you can see, we have balanced the gender over here. So we believe we'll have all perspectives, in an interesting way.
Yeah.
So I think let's start with 10 seconds of a bold opinion you have on today's topic. Let's start with ladies first. Let's start with Fatma.
Okay. Love, money, and
Gender roles.
gender roles. Bold take is the traditional gender roles are the way to go, essentially. As for love, I don't really believe in that, but oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
Let me ask you guys something. Do you think true love exists in uni?
No.
It depends.
On
The people.
okay.
No.
You don't think it exists? Why?
It doesn't. I feel like we're at a stage like in uni, people are just so busy, you're not concentrated, and true love essentially would need concentration, commitment, and like focus on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you really busy, honestly, as a student?
Yeah.
Busy living life. Yes.
Living life?
Yeah, living life, getting experience, just getting to
You're
know
busy
yourself.
living life.
Yes.
But see, loving is a choice, and so you can choose to put all the other things aside to love somebody.
But we're young, you're in your 20s, you want to just...
But the guys who meet soulmates in uni and
Yeah.
they get married, they have kids.
I think before we even continue, so that we can have this as interesting as possible. We haven't had his hot take in 10 seconds. Yeah.
So for me, love is endurance. What else was that?
Love, money, and gender roles.
Love, money, and gender role. So yeah, for me, love is endurance. Money is a tool. And yeah, gender roles should stay the way they are, Men do what they're supposed to do. Women do what they're supposed to do.
But that's exactly the problem right now. Men, I don't think the gender roles are as they used to be, In this modern contemporary world, of course, gender roles have changed. We have women nowadays who pay the bills for themselves. I know guys who feel it's not a must for them to pay for anything.
I mean, at the end of the day, feminism brought this movement along, right? But if you want to pay your own bills, be my guest. You want to suffer, I guess. I mean, if I was a woman,
So paying bills is suffering?
it's suffering. I mean, would you want to spend your own money or your dad's money?
My dad's money.
Exactly.
Depends. Honest.
I don't want to spend my dad's money.
No, fair enough coming from a girl. Fair enough. I mean, for a guy, I think your dad won't let you spend his money. in the
But
first
why?
place.
If you're rich, I mean, if your dad is Bill Gates, I don't think his son is suffering right now.
Okay. But that's if. What if he's not Bill Gates?
But then I feel like that falls under parental roles and children roles, not gender roles. Regardless whether male, female,
Mhm.
you're a child, so you're gonna spend your dad's money. You should spend your dad's money if he has it.
I mean, you'll spend your dad's money until end of campus, right?
Your dad is supposed to take care of you until you die.
Yeah, until you can hold on
I
to
think
yourself.
I think it depends on what you've seen at home. Like, how have you been, like, how have you seen your parents live through it? And also, like, in terms of, like, gender roles, like, there are homes where you can see the dad cook and the mom is okay with it. There are homes where the parents go 50-50. The dad is one who does the big bills. The mom is one who just does the house shopping, maybe pays the house managers, stuff like that. But I feel like it all boils down to upbringing.
Is there anyone anyone here whose dad actually cooks?
My dad cooked.
Yeah.
Like I remember there were days where he'd make pancakes. He'd get up and be like, "I'm making my kids pancakes." I would just let him do what he wants.
You remember?
No.
So he
Really?
doesn't cook right now?
No, he cooks. Okay, it depends on his moods.
Uh-huh.
He cooks when he feels like it. But then now it's more of like, oh, I want to make, let's say, pilau.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna prep everything for him, and then he mixes his own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he doesn't cook?
He doesn't cook. No, like daily. No,
he doesn't. So
when
you
he
mix
feels like
everything.
it.
Cooking is the whole process,
No, but he does his own thing.
Okay.
I can count the number of times I've seen my dad cook, like literally. I feel also tradition plays a role in it. There are some cultures where like the man is the head of the house. He doesn't go to the kitchen. He just sits, waits to be served. So
And that's my father right there.
yeah,
Typical West African man.
man,
He
yeah.
doesn't go in the kitchen. I've never seen that man even touch a pan. Every time he needs food, he either buys out, gets it cooked for him, or something like that. But wants him in the kitchen.
Now relating it to the current world that we're living in, and especially for the demographic that we are mostly dealing with, young, energetic guys, campus-going students. How exactly can we define the gender roles as far as campus is concerned? Yeah.
As far as campus is concerned, I feel the gender role is the man pays for the dates.
Mm-hmm.
The man pays for the dates.
Why we both in uni, we both students. Why am I paying for the date?
That's your role as a man.
But I'm not a man, I'm a boy.
What do you mean?
No, that's the thing. Dating used to be so innocent. You guys are trying to make it
I mean, in campus, we shouldn't even be talking about who's paying. In campus, we should go to that, eat smoochers and
No,
stuff.
I beg to differ. Because a man,
Mm.
his job is to pursue the woman, impress the girl. So you're going to impress the girl by telling her, yes, we go 50-50.
Okay. My question now is, if I'm paying the dates, are you washing my dishes?
What do you mean?
It's a question. Since you are on gender roles, if I'm going to pay for the date, I'll tell you, okay, Fatma, let's go on the date, right?
Okay. If
After the dates, what do I get from it?
What do you mean?
it's transactional,
I mean, it is. It's always been transactional.
bro.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
It's always been transactional.
Transactional.
Daddy goes home. Daddy goes to work. Mama stays home to do what? Cook, clean,
Okay,
take care.
that's a married couple.
That's a marriage, not
But here you're pursuing a girl for her to like you, be your girlfriend, get something fruitful out of it. So you have to take her out on dates because of course this girl also has other guys who are pursuing her. So you have to be the one who stands out. So you're going to stand out by saying, okay, since I paid the bill, So we go to my house and wash the dishes.
Yeah.
Also, long term, I feel like if you get a guy that plans a date, takes you on a date, pays for the date, it also shows his reliability.
And
Also gives you
masculinity.
stability.
Yeah.
So, but my question is, what do I get from it? Because right now it says like it's a whole lot beneficial to you, but not me.
How is it beneficial to her?
I'm feeding you.
Did she say she's not being fed?
I mean,
Well, did she say she's not being fed at home?
okay.
Mhm.
Who's benefiting more from a date? My question to
You're both
That-
eating.
How? No. How?
As they say, the girl is the
What's-
price.
what's
We
the
have the
purpose?
price. You have to pursue the price.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of going on a date in the first place?
Getting to know someone.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean it doesn't. It does not necessarily mean that you have to spend money, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't
We can go out on a
necessarily
date and not spend anything,
Exactly. Yeah.
and that's actually we need quality time, right?
Yeah.
So, question now: do you think love can survive without money in Campus? Let's not deviate from the. I know in marriage you cannot survive without money.
In today's
Yeah,
society,
because it narrows down to responsibilities. But now in Campus,
with everything we see going on social media, all the pressure, I don't think it can survive without money.
Same. I do.
Yes. You can't eat love.
I think it's subjective.
wait, the love is not even existing yet. We
Yeah.
are now meeting to get to know each other.
Someone has to have something.
And also, like,
He has to have something. So the looks.
Bruh, you're literally 1920. You're literally 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, let me give you a scenario. When I was in uni,
Mhm.
actually, like when we had before joining uni, just right after high school.
Mhm.
So my friend tagged me along because a guy asked her out on a date. So the guy tells the parents, by the way, I'm taking a girl on a date. The parents funded the date. The parents sent him money,
Mhm.
said spoil this girl. So I feel like it
Mhm.
depends on the
Mhm.
home, and also a man has to be prepared. Like you have to know your role. You're the head of everything.
Red flag.
But then you say
Red flag, man.
green flag.
Red flag.
Green.
No, the red flag is, did you hear what she said?
I don't need to be a man in campus.
You need to be what then?
I have to be a young man. I need to do my own thing.
Okay.
I don't need to.
Then the moment you
Let's
say,
focus on books.
but Frederick, the moment you say, I like this person, I want to take them out on a date, then do what you have to do. And if you can't,
Leave it.
like,
But then I felt that's honestly that's the wrong mentality. to me.
also, Andrew, for memories,
Yeah.
there's like up to a point you can make memories that are free. You don't have to spend nothing.
Mhm.
Then it gets to a point where you have to spend. Making memories is pricey, financially pricey.
My concern is, are we focusing on making the memories, or are we focusing on spending money to make memories? We can make memories without spending anything.
Like
Okay.
Can sit
You
down and
can
draw.
go to Karura for
We
a
can-
walk.
Yeah, exactly.
in
Whatever we spent is Uber. Actually,
money.
in this country,
Okay.
now, we take a mat. Actually,
Can go run a marathon together.
So a girl out there gets ready to go on a date on a kwa mat.
namwambia tunatumia mat.
But this is someone in campus. This is someone in campus.
honestly.
Yeah.
Another thing, you were asked for a date. Your friend was asked on a date. You know?
Yeah.
She pulled up with you.
Okay, she already. Yeah, I was her +1.
+1 for who?
Yeah.
To the guy.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Safety.
Trust why you going on a date with him?
Okay, we were like 18 years. You always have to have your girls.
Exactly my point.
To have your girls.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. You were 18 years. No, it didn't even focus on it. It's not even about the spending at that age.
But the man was at a stage where he wants to impress the girl. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So for him to impress the girl, like he didn't even have an issue. Like he was also 18. We were all fresh from high school.
Mm-hmm.
How rich were his parents?
Rich.
Rich. Okay, so now put it into a scenario where the guy is not rich.
I feel like now with that, it comes intentionality.
Also.
Like, a man who's thoughtful. Yes, he might not have the cash, but like, he thinks of something cute, something even though it doesn't have to be the fine dining.
But it's contradictory.
It doesn't have
Extremely contradictory, but
It
yeah.
doesn't have to be the fine dining.
Uh-huh.
You can even say, okay, let's go for a picnic at Karura, or like let's go to Arboretum for a walk. just something that someone will be like, okay, this guy actually thought
He's
of
trying,
something.
yeah.
Something in your budget. A guy is like, okay, he doesn't have money. Let me, okay, then come to my house.
That's imagine.
There's a place here where you and student go and eat. I keep forgetting.
Klabu.
Klabu.
Mm.
Takes on a date in Klabu.
I feel like most UN students actually go on dates in Klabu. And that's okay. It's like, at least the guy was thinking. For me, that's
Do you know how much is the cheapest meal in Klabu?
like 50.
Well, it was 50 before the economy crashed, but right now it's around 100 bob.
Yeah.
Even a smocha is going for like 80,
80.
90, right?
Mm.
So you're okay. You guys are saying it's okay,
Okay,
if you
personally,
if you're
I'm
taken to
not
Klabu,
okay, but I'm
have a
saying
smocha and come
then-
back.
No.
No.
I think it
Why
also
not?
depends on
Why not?
it
Why
depends
not?
also on the standards of the girl.
Yeah. You found a girl living this type of life.
Like
She
She
has
can
been.
take her time. Yeah.
like,
I'm
She's never seen this other side of life, honestly.
So you're the one to show
You
her.
know the easiest way to deal with are ones that actually have a good home, like good financial status at home. The poor
They're
ones are
used-
usually
they're-
the ones who-
they're used to it. They're used
Yeah.
to that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, used to it.
She wants something new, you know?
okay, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think like men should always pay for every day?
I don't think so.
Subjective.
Yeah.
Oh.
To how he was raised, how he was brought up. You know, to some people, you are taught from an early age to be the one to handle everything.
Yeah.
And to others, you are taught to do 50-50, and to others, you are taught to not do anything.
Okay.
So, depends. But my personal take
Because
is...
every date with the same woman or every date with different.
Bro.
With the same woman.
Okay. Makes sense.
What do you think? Do you
With the
think
same woman?
Yeah.
Well, depends. Depends on our relationship. If I know she's the type that will want me to pay for everything, there are some dates that I will intentionally not be there. Because clearly, I'm the one to pay.
Yeah.
If I'm not in a position to pay, that means it's either I explain myself to her, now this is not a good day, or I just come up with a reason not to attend.
Okay.
But
that
if I
means
know-
you're not in a healthy space.
No, but if I know,
Mm.
we're getting to know each other. We haven't even got to the stage where we know if it's healthy or not. We are literally getting to know. It's dating. If I'm sure, not even sure, if our relationship in a kind of way spells out the fact that you can spend on me too, I mean, I'll be down to go on a date with you. Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like it should be sometimes, okay, most times I do it, but then sometimes I
She,
kind of
she,
need to see
yeah.
but I feel like, as they say, girls are reciprocators.
The energy
if
has
you
to be
lead,
reciprocated.
if you lead
yeah.
well, she'll automatically also chip in.
Well, I don't
No,
Yeah.
think that applies to
Nah.
no.
Uh-huh. What do you think?
everyone. Man, I feel when it comes to especially the issue of energy being reciprocated, that's something you'll know even before you get to the spending part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you even get to the spending part.
From the
Okay.
first date,
From
actually,
the
you
first time you
know.
guys are talking,
No.
you know
How?
this energy is you feel the energy.
You feel it, and there's
Like,
also
ability.
there's also the what you call this, expectations on you won't be so high. Like you'll be talking about everything except money and whatever to do with.
And let's be honest,
So in
honestly.
this situation,
Yeah.
we're talking about money.
Mhm.
Like, do you feel like a girl, like the guy, should spend on every other date? That's
On a-
so the context here is cash.
On a personal level,
Yeah.
if I have the cash, yes.
That's why
I'll
I'm
pay
saying
on every date.
women will be reciprocators. Like if she feels like
But it has to be
this
worth
time,
it.
let me chip in, let me surprise my guy, let me do this and that.
I feel like it also depends on how far gone you are in the relationship.
Yeah.
Because if we just started a relationship, I don't see myself paying for everything all the time.
Mhm.
If we married, sure, right? But then if we are dating,
Initial stages, no.
initial stages, no, let it be reciprocated.
But then I feel like
Do you think our dads did that in the initial stages? Personally, I know my dad didn't. I know my mom never spent anything
same.
in their dating. When she was dating my dad, I
Mhm.
know she spent zero.
Same.
Yeah, but then the culture when your dads or our dads were dating is different from the culture right now.
Mhm.
So right now, guys are softer.
No, guys are not
Yes.
softer right now. There's a lot of taking advantage of. So
Well-
I'm not sure if I'm going to do all this and at the end of the day we'll still be together. right? So it gets really hard for me to now invest all this money.
So guys are more closed off now.
Yeah,
So
guys
you
are
see
waking up.
women as an investment, not like you're actually tracking. Okay, first of all, I feel like the initiative goes to the guy. Okay, since the guy should plan the dates. Dates are not weekly or bi-weekly. That's crazy. You could go on one fancy date every other month, and then the other ones are like little things. So when a man plans, he should pay. And then me as a woman, reciprocation would be like, oh, I was out, I saw something he'd like, he mentioned something he'd like, I'd get it. Or like we're hanging out, I'm ordering food for myself and he's also there. I'll order food for you. Like it's not like
No,
I'm
Fatma,
thinking about the money.
how many girls actually do that right now? Be real with
You'd be
yourself.
surprised.
Oh, I'm not.
That
I'm not.
You'd be surprised.
isn't I'm a hopeless romantic.
A hopeless romantic. We don't have a lot of y'all, then.
You think I'm a hopeless romantic, but it's in this generation. I feel like it's not a good thing.
It's not.
Also, as a girl, when you're a hopeless romantic, you'll also be taken advantage of. So
For us to
in whose hands are we safe?
for us to have a really good understanding, could you kindly just explain to us, or rather to the audience, what does being a hopeless romantic mean?
In what I think it is when someone, okay, this is someone who's maybe in a relationship or likes someone and they're like they'll go all out. As long as their heart is there, like they'll go all out. They're like, oh my gosh, my man. Or like maybe you're with your guy and then you notice like he's always mentioning he wants something. So like it's always at the back of your mind. I need to get my guy this. So you end up finding yourself you're in a situation where you're such a giver. You're such a giver, you're giving your all, everything, your time, money, everything to this person. Then
Even when the energies are not matching.
yeah.
I feel like, honestly,
That's
it's a choice. At the end of the day, I feel like you chose to give it to the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should change how you act. I feel like you should just revisit who you talk to, basically.
But hopeless romantic people also give it to the right people.
I don't think they do.
Really?
I feel like hopeless romantic like toxic things. Like they like going after people who are not as
Really?
Because you're so blinded by emotions.
I don't like
That you don't-
toxic. I don't like toxicity. What do you mean? I'm not that messy. Stacey.
Okay. No, honestly, I want us to actually clarify something. So, at the campus stage, yeah. So you're saying we should now discuss money on the onset of the relationship.
No.
Should money be discussed on in the beginning of is it something we need to sit down and actually,
No.
streamline things as far as money is concerned?
Okay, let me say something so controversial.
Yeah.
I believe people should date within your own circles. Then that conversation will never be something on the table because the way I spend, the way he spends are like the same.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be something actively on our minds. But then if one's dating in a different social circle, then that's where this conversation would have to be talked about. And then there's that awkwardness. You get?
Okay.
Yeah.
But not on a university level.
What do you mean? Universities is also different social circles.
So what I mean by that is I don't think money should matter as much like at university.
It does, because why are you dating? Relationships, you're dating for casual, you're dating for long term, you're
Even if
seeing
you're dating
something.
for long term, it's a conversation to have when you get there.
To be honest, most people in campus date to waste each other's time.
Yeah, that's
You're dating to waste each other's time.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Opinion, you guys are wasting each other's time. This is just someone who's trying to, like both of you are in a space where you're trying to figure yourself out. You're like 21, 20, 22. You're trying to explore, like you actually don't know what you really want and what you're looking for in a woman or like in your wife. So, and then question to you, because you said date within your circle. Do you mean like the friendship groups guys are in, or like within your what
financial status?
Okay, financial status, because friendship doesn't know circles.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna discriminate someone because of that. But when it comes to relationships, and then it's subjective. If you're dating just for fun, well and good. But if you're dating looking at a future, you want to be with someone who is kind of this. Ani kuna topics zengine hazitawahi kuwa on the table. It'll never be on the table if we're in the same social circle, financial social circles.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
Well, I agree with your point.
Yeah.
However, I have a question. So, let's say the guy has money, but you're not attracted to the guy. Okay? But he spends. You know? Actually, the right way to put it is the guy ticks all the boxes apart from the attractive bit. Now, how does that go, according to you guys?
Personally, it's a no for me.
It's
a no for me.
Let me repeat the question. He ticks all the boxes. He ticks all the boxes. All the boxes. Beda amefika.
Yeah.
Afika bay.
Yeah.
All boxes. But now, the tiny bit, the attraction bit, you're not attracted to the guy.
That's where it comes in. Money is important, but it's not everything. It's
Really?
not everything. I don't need someone to take care of me because I can't take care of myself.
But-
It's a gesture. Me expecting dates and gifts, it's a gesture. Not that I can't go out without him taking me.
Okay. But just for clarity, it's not that we're taking you out because you can't take yourself out. Actually, you taking care of yourself is attractive to us. That you're able to take care of yourself. You know, you're aware of your surrounding, you're aware of your, you know, how you function.
Yeah.
You know? But now,
Okay,
the
I have
guy's
a
blowing
question.
money for you.
Honestly, I wouldn't be attracted to a guy just because he has money. Because you know, there are also men who have money, but he doesn't know how to dress. His mouth stinks.
You can fix all that.
He doesn't even smell good.
You can fix
He
all
doesn't
that.
even smell good. Let me tell you, money is good, but also, you also need to be polished, right? If someone is not your type, they're not your type. But also, it depends on the girl. There's some girls who don't care. They're just like, you know what? As long as he has money, I will cover my eyes. Me, I will eat the money.
Not some. Most of them don't
And I
care.
feel like,
Some.
I feel like choosing is actually a luxury. It's a privilege to be able to choose if you want to be with a man because of his money or because of who he is.
And also, some men who have money, sometimes I feel like they also feel like they're the prize. Based off on experience, I feel like those men feel like they're the prize. Like they feel like they can get any babe they want
But Stacey,
because they have
Stacey,
money.
Stacey.
Da, 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 da.
Stacey.
No, listen.
No, wait,
let me finish my
hold
point.
on. I just want to ask one question, right? A man's money it's basically his beauty, his pride. It's the same way your beauty, your facial beauty and all that is your pride.
But also character plays a role in that because, let me tell you, there's some ladies who are married even to very wealthy, well-off guys. So they're like trophy wives. But maybe the guy even doesn't treat her right.
Yeah.
Cause what? He feels like I saved your life because he has money.
He saved your life.
From
If
what?
he saved your life,
From
he saved
what?
your life.
From what?
It doesn't make it any less true.
If he found you,
Some girls, okay, we have to agree that there's some women who, if it wasn't for their husband's money, they wouldn't be anything. We have to agree on that. Or anyone. We have to agree on that, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if you got yourself from that position, he came and he got you from Kibera, right? He brought you to Karen. You think he won't tell you that he saved your life?
No, but he shouldn't be always telling me, oh, you know, I saved your life. No, I saved your life.
But you knew that before you got married to him or whatever y'all got going on.
Let me tell you, character makes a man. Character makes a man. Money is just, money reflects. It enhances and it just reflects who you really are. But like, imagine you're just with a guy. Okay, yeah, my guy is so rich. Oh my God, we're in Maldives this month. Next month we're in Santorini. The other month we're in Dubai. Like we're just flying and flying and flying. But like he treats you like shit. Let me tell you.
Treats you like shit in a private jet.
Yeah, lucky Nayo. He can stay with it. Like, what?
He's not the only man with money.
Exactly.
He might be the only one with a private jet.
There's actually a study that shows that the percentages that you are likely to get to marry a rich man. Do you know it's extremely low? Extremely low for you, Stacey.
So
to
that's
meet
why-
a Bill Gates.
So that's why you men with money feel like you're the prize.
But we've worked for it. The point is, money is one of the
Also,
things.
women work for their own money.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one?
What do you
Which
mean?
money?
Let me tell you. That's why. Let me tell you. That's why you see in this generation, women are really even getting into spaces like engineering. They're doctors.
And they
they're
drop
what?
out.
No,
They drop out.
know,
A lot of them drop out. They find it too hard.
No, but I know people who are actually.
pull out your phone. Pull out your phone.
Let me tell
Pull
you.
out your phone and you can
Do you know
search
why?
it.
Do you know why women do that?
Why?
Do you know why women do that?
Why?
Because growing up, they saw their grandmothers were in relationships because maybe the man felt like he's God of all. Higher parents did the same thing, God of all. So like people learn from experience and from also what they've seen, and they're like, man, I don't want to ever find myself in a situation where you have to compromise or whatever,
No, they find it
because
hard.
this man is the price. So you're there, you're calling your husband, oh, send me money.
I think if you look at it from the perspective of being the price, that's very controversial and very contradicting. Because honestly, you'd say you're the price. We'd also say we're the price, you know. But when you're compromising for someone specifically, then a lot of things change in that perspective. A lot of things change.
But what I'd say is character.
Which actually leads me to my next question.
Wait,
Would you
before
rather-
answer, I have
Okay.
a question, right?
Okay, yeah.
You think dating became a formality?
What do you mean? Expound.
It's like, basically, if we meet each other, we have to go on a date.
No.
Because I honestly feel like it's a formality now.
Yes.
So
I
how
don't
do you
think
get
most
to know
people
someone
enjoy
without
it.
going on dates?
Okay, I
I
feel
don't think we
like
need to go on a date to know each other.
Then
I
it's
can
just
call
texting.
you, I can
Yeah,
call
we
you,
can
and
make
we have
phone
a
call.
1 hour conversation every day. and
Just
that's
like
enough.
the
that's
relationships.
so low effort.
Low effort.
Yo, what do you mean low effort?
That's low effort.
So basically,
Low
dating
effort
is-
to call you?
But if you're in the same city, why are you acting like you're 5,000 miles apart?
Wait a minute.
Just plan.
Wait.
Can I see you
Wait.
this weekend? Can I see you on Friday? Can I see you on what? You get?
I
You
mean-
don't necessarily have to do the fine
Men are
dining.
busy outside here, Bana. Looking for
Busy
looking for
doing
A
money.
man who loves you is
Campus
never too
for
busy
money,
for
Bana.
you.
Wait.
A man who loves you is never too busy
Let's take
for
it
you.
back to campus.
A man
Let's
who
say-
loves you will not compromise him being busy for you.
I know, but if a man actually wants to get to know you,
He'll make
he will make
space.
time.
He'll make
Let me
time
tell
for
you,
you.
he
Make
even-
time
he
even
spare
for a
his
phone call.
afternoon.
Make time even for a phone
So
call.
okay, so you
That
have
1
this.
hour
No,
call
let me
that
ask you,
you
Andrew.
Yeah.
So you're this rich billionaire guy.
No, remember this is campus, bro.
Don't use billionaires as an
Don't
example.
use
Let's
billionaires,
not forget
yeah.
most of
This
them
is
are
comfort.
divorced, and the reasons the wife stated, one of the multiple reasons that the wife stated was they don't have time for them, right? But then I can't be making billions and I have time for you. Who's running my company?
Yeah, who's running it? But you guys are okay squandering the
But
billion,
then my
right?
way of showing love is to buy you that brand new necklace, is to buy that brand new Porsche, is to buy you a
But I
whole
feel all
Lamborghini.
this comes with communication. Like I feel like also as women, if your man is in that kind of situation, also communicate and say, by the way, and also he'll also study you and know your love languages and stuff like that. Like if he knows like you're into quality time, if he genuinely loves you, he'll always make time for that.
Nah, bro.
If he knows a man who loves
Nothing,
you, he'll put
nothing
in the
satisfies a woman.
effort.
And we have an actual proof. Kaka's wife
I know.
divorced him. Kaka's wife divorced him and said he's too perfect.
Too perfect.
Too perfect.
That's a 1%.
Nah, that's
how
women.
1%.
That's how women operate.
Let's take it back to the like hostel perspective,
Yeah.
like campus perspective. We're all in a hostel, okay? Let's say I'm dating someone within the hostel. We're in the same space. We're in the so why can't a man?
If we're in the same space, in the same building, why should we go all the way to Westlands?
What do you mean?
I come to your room, we chill, innit?
That's crazy.
So what
Hell
are
nah.
we doing in the room?
Hell nah.
We're talking.
Chilling.
no.
We're just talking.
We can
Every
talk
day
outside.
we're in the room, we're just talking.
Every
Still.
day.
Board
Every day
games.
we're just in the room. Hi,
Watch
you come to
TV,
my
bro.
room. We talk, we sit and talk.
Eh,
That's-
That's how men
See,
have become.
see, that's quality time.
and that's how men take advantage of women.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Advantage,
get all the perks without doing any effort. No effort at
You know
all.
how this
What
is
you mean?
contradictory? It's the same way I take you on the dates, bro. I make all the effort and you take all the perks.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same logic.
Men are pursuers, right? So why are you finding it an issue with you taking a girl out on a date?
And when you take a girl, we're not saying
it's
men
not
should
an
always
issue.
pay and women should never do anything.
And I'm not even talking about at the high-end type of fine dining type of things.
KFC,
But
but-
if you're in a but if you are in a situation where you're even finding it an
Question.
issue taking a girl out on a date because you're like,
Wait.
okay, so what am I
Wait.
gonna get in return?
No, listen.
Just please, just stay single until you're ready.
Yeah.
You said
Just stay single until you're ready.
let me take it from what you mentioned. You said KFC, right?
Yeah, that can also be a date.
How much is KFC? 3 pieces right now.
3BC
Like
is
600 bucks.
seven-
Like 6.
700 bucks.
700 bucks.
Quick match, you have a whole chicken, yeah? Some rice, yeah? Mafuta ya kupika hapo.
Mafuta gani hiyo?
You take a 1 liter, 1 liter. man.
Andrew, most
Hey,
campus students don't even cook in their hostels, bruh.
Why? That's a choice.
Because they're young.
So
they
every
don't
day,
think about,
Andrew,
I need
you
to make a
prefer
meal.
cooking for your chick. Oh, so you come to my room, I cook for you
I'd
every day.
prefer we cook together.
That's okay.
You're from school,
That's
I'm from
sweet.
school.
That's honestly sweet.
But I
And it
feel like
can't be
you're
the everyday
Stacey,
type
I feel like you're
Let's
getting
spice
us wrong.
things
We're
up.
not saying we shouldn't take a woman on a date. That's not how
Yeah, that's
So
what
you're
we're saying.
saying, what am I getting in return?
No, I'm not saying it because I don't want to take her on a date. I want to understand because to me it feels like it's the responsibility
exactly.
is heavily placed on the man. He has to ask for
And
the
maybe
date.
this is
He
comfort.
has to plan for the date. He has to pay for the date. He has
Has
to
to
do
take
all
me
that.
out.
Let me ask
And all
you.
you do is show yourself.
Because you're pursuing
Let me ask you
her.
guys.
You are chasing her. The man chases.
So if you were to pursue me, you would do all that.
If I was
So
to
let-
pursue you,
what
but
do
I'm
you
not
think
that
about-
type.
What do
So
you think about women
And-
who reach out? Who pursue?
It's beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like a chick is like, oh my gosh, Andrew, da da da.
for me it's a turn off.
Why is it a turn off?
For me it's a turn off now.
Why is it a turn off?
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing that.
But
Thank you.
Right now you are arguing that
Like,
it's
honestly-
a whole process. So
Yeah.
how?
Like, here's where it gets interesting, yeah? I don't want you to start nikatie. Nikatiaje. Z. But I
Is
need
it emasculating?
It
To
is-
you.
You feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not the man in the relationship because this chick actually.
Well, I just feel
the roles are reversed.
for lack of a better way to put it,
Yeah.
we can say that.
Roles
we can
are
say
reversed?
that. Roles are reversed.
My
But at the same
opinion
time,
on
it's
that is-
actually it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Kuna venye utaisema na iseme okay, sawa.
This chick
Sawa,
has
wazee, huyu,
game.
niko box na nimeenda nayo, nimeenda. But you know, you can't come to me and start being all, you know, hi,
Hey, what's
yeah,
up?
what's
You
up,
know?
man? Just nah.
I feel like it depends. If I care enough for the girl, sure, I'm gonna put myself in the position of the provider. If I don't care enough for you, bro, do what you want.
Do you think shy guys have a chance in this dating scene nowadays? Like
Shy
those
guys?
shy, introverted guys.
No.
A man has to be
Well,
confident.
I think well, vitu kwa ground ni tofauti. Hivyo ndio tutasema. Because as I know girls who would want their capasso. I have my capasso, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the thought process is, but I mean, it's for you to
what's your
choose.
I don't think women are wired to go for a shy guy. You want the most confident person in the room.
In the room. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, the most outgoing, but also not the guy who's too friendly. Like the guy who's just, oh my gosh, he's just hugging every chick in the room. You know those kind of people.
Well, I feel like it's
What's-
directed
what's-
to me
what's-
right
what's-
now, but
what's- What if it's the girls hugging the guy? It's not the other way around.
Thank you. Yeah, because a lot of time it's also misinterpreted. I can't
Yeah.
be rude. So if she leans into
Yeah, if
hug,
she-
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't be rude?
I can't be rude.
No, I don't do
should-
hugs.
And imagine you're
I should tell her I don't want-
Sorry, I don't do hugs.
You don't do hug. You don't do hug.
Yeah.
just do a handshake.
I don't
Just
know
do a
you.
handshake.
If I don't know you, sure.
Okay.
Let's say right now, me and you meet, I don't have to hug you, I can just give you a handshake. But let's say let's say I'm single right now, right? And then I get to date a girl. I've built a network, I've built relations, right?
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to start rejecting them the moment
Set
they approach
boundaries.
and push them.
Set
Yeah,
boundaries.
you set boundaries, but it's not something you also do direct, like immediately, like, hey, no, don't hug me. No, it's pole.
Why
Take your
pole
time.
pole?
Yes,
But then when
has
roles
to.
are reversed, it's the girl, you're gonna tell her, set boundaries
Yeah.
immediately.
The world is contradictory. That's life.
Now for you have
Deal
to set
with this,
boundaries.
bro.
They're on site. Sayo. You have to.
Double
Yeah, I feel like as a woman,
Double
you
You
standard.
have to set
Because
standards.
The man should too. The man
The
should
man,
too.
of course, should too. Because imagine you're entering a room. You're with let's say you're at a party. So you and your shorty pull up.
Mm-hmm.
You're entering the room. So you're the guy. You're like, oh my gosh, hi. You're hugging all your female friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're hugging them. So if it was the other way around,
Mm-hmm.
how do you think? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Do unto others what you want to be done
Done
to
to you.
yourself. Bas.
But okay,
Simple.
but when you meet me, you know the position I'm in. You've seen the girls hugging. You've seen me hugging the girls.
So we know the type of man you are.
Exactly. But even if it's not about knowing the type of man I am, you can tell me prior to us dating that, you know what, if me and you ever get together, you need to slow down these behaviors. But you can't wait for us to start dating and then one day you wake up mad and you're like, yo,
I don't like how you do this.
hiding. Yeah.
One of the things that actually destroys relationships is uncommunicated expectations.
Expectations, yeah.
You see, you're expecting a lot. You haven't said what you're expecting, but you're expecting me to behave a certain way, which actually leads me to another question, which would you rather build with someone or find someone who's already figured shit out?
Build with someone.
Find someone that's already figured this stuff
Yeah,
out.
most women will take your position.
Okay, let them take it. If they can have it, take it. That's it.
Let me tell you
Take it.
something. Man.
Do you know
A
why
man
I've
is-
never built with a
It's
man?
not a competition,
Men forget.
ever.
Number one, men forget. Number two, they usually say, there's a video I saw on TikTok that said, you will build with a man, then once he's built, he'll go for the woman of his level.
Yeah, he'll find his type.
He'll find his type. Now you're not his type anymore because anyway, you went with him through the struggle. Why would I want to be the woman who's...
I don't think men will ever forget. But anyway, just before we go on, let me say to guys, kindly follow us on our social media pages, Kejani Student Residences on Instagram.
And on YouTube and on TikTok. Then let us know below what you think and give us your questions. And yeah, we'll answer them in the next segment. So
It's been amazing, guys. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace and love.